Hi, boys and girls. I have two science books I want to read to you, and then a challenge to take a magnifying glass and go outside and look at things up close. Do you see how big I can make my eye? That's the fun with magnifying glasses. Let's see, how big will it get? Trying to keep it on my eye, and yeah, we'll try that. The first story is called Take a Close Look. Now, these ones might be camouflage, so let's find out. Can you see what that is? Yeah, that's a frog. Take a close look. This is a wild cat on rocks. It's very well camouflaged, isn't it? Take a close look. What do you see? Can you see this? That is, yeah, I see a bird. Let's take a look. Can you see it there? It is there, but it's so well camouflaged, it's very hard to see. When we take away its surroundings, then it shows up. Take a close look. What do you see? Can you see it? Right here. Whoops. I see a spider. Isn't it well camouflaged? Yeah, you hardly notice it's there. Take a close look. What do you see? You see lots of leaves? Do you see this shape? What do you think that is? I see a moth. Very good. Yes, a moth is like a butterfly, only butterflies fly during the day, moths fly at night. Take a close look. What do you see? Do you see something coiled up? Can you make a prediction? I see a snake. Very good. They hide, yes. Take a close look. What do you see? What do you see there? This one's a little easier to see. Can you tell what it is? I see an octopus. Yes, it's under the water, right by the sand, and it blends in. It can hide there. Many creatures are hard to see. This helps them to stay safe. Take a close look. How many can you see? Let's try one more book before we go out to see what we can find. Oh, I guess I should show you this. Yeah, those are the answers. So hiding here was a walking stick bug, a bark bug, a caterpillar, grasshopper, butterfly, leaf insect, cricket, mantis, a lot of things hiding in there. Okay, this is called The Magnifying Glass. This is written by Evelyn Davidson and also published by Pearson Education Canada. See how big a magnifying glass can make flowers? We'll look at some real ones just before, or just after we read the story, but before I have you go outside. The Magnifying Glass. I have a magnifying glass. Most magnifying glasses are round like a circle, and he's holding it in front of his eye. I looked at a flower. So when you look at a magnifying at a flower through a magnifying glass, you will see petals up close and seeds inside if you have a sunflower. But you can see stamens and pistons, different parts of the flower inside. We'll look at them later. I looked at a caterpillar. A caterpillar, when you look up close, has spines and jaws. Did you know that? And legs. Yeah, you have to look up really close. So find a caterpillar, look at it through a magnifying glass. I looked at a grasshopper. It has feelers and eyes, quite big eyes, and jaws. Now, you first have to catch it, and they can be tricky to catch. Now, they jump far and fast. I looked at a ladybug. And there's the ladybug's eye and jaws. Even they have jaws. There it is without the magnifying glass. There's its head up close. I looked at a leaf. Now you all can find a leaf out there. It has a stem here and it has veins. And if you look at it up close with a magnifying glass, it's amazing to see the intricacy that God put in every little leaf. A magnifying glass makes little things look bigger. Snail, do you know what that is? Ant, bee, a daisy. So let's take a closer look. So I have some flowers here, and this one here close is a daffodil. Look at how it looks. Let me see if I can keep it. Can you see the inside there? Whoops. It's hard to do. It's easier if you go outside and look at a flower yourself. But there's a daffodil inside that's got a piston and stamens in there. I'll show you on another flower what those are. Oh, it's hard to keep it in the middle. And there's the other one. Let's take a look at this one. See what's inside this one? So you can see little black seeds in there. Whoops. I'll go. And do you see them? Yeah, it shows up really big so that the petals don't look as big. I'll show you one that's open. So this one is wide open. And look at that. Whoops. Let's put it in front there. See those little bumps on the piston and stamen? That part of the flower, that's where the bees like to go. Yeah. It has lots of different parts, and you can even see the yellow looks bigger and the black. Lots of beautiful things. And let's take a look at, maybe this one's a little interesting. You see in there? You'll have much more fun if you actually go outside and do this yourself. I wish I had a bug, but I don't have a bug with me today. So flowers can be very interesting, and you can see the parts very close when you use a magnifying glass. They even have little hairy parts there. I don't know if you can see that, but they're there. So take a magnifying glass, go outside, and look and see what you can find and see how different it looks when you're looking through a magnifying glass. Okay, boys and girls? Yeah, you can see my wrinkles really good this way. I want you to know you are special. You are important. You are loved. Go out into the beautiful outside world and see what you can find and look at carefully with a magnifying glass. Bye for now. Thank you for joining me today.